With me today. Welcome, Gaz.
Cheers, Hutto. I've been waiting for this match all week.
Today's match, Geelong and Melbourne. Melbourne fans making some noise as they step onto the field. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
Of course, Hutto. For me, it's all about the Melbourne forwards. If they get on top early, then look out, because they might be hard to stop.
Keep your eye on the red and the
A big roar as Geelong enter the arena. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
We play the game as it should be played. And all far away. The banners fly high from north to south.
The captains prepare for the toss of the coin. Melbourne wins the toss. Round 19. Both sides look ready to get into the action. And here we go. It's Geelong taking on Melbourne. Brayshaw links up with a chance to run. McDonald throws the ball away. Looks up with the kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Kick by Hannon. Brayshaw marks in a bit of space. Kicks the ball deep. It's marked by Harms. Just put it on the boot. Great mark under pressure. Elects to kick. Terrific mark there. Cameron elects to kick. Salem has it. Salem has resources out wide. Neil Bullen puts it on the boot. A great mark taken there. Fritz uses it by foot. They chase after the loose ball. Rowan dug out the loose ball. At full stride, receives the handball. He pops through the goal. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. Smiles all round. Geelong get the opening goal.
That's a really good team goal. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Back in the middle. Guides it down. He gets his hands on the footy. Is in his possession. Wins the race to the ball. Smooth finds possession. Goes by foot. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Picks up the loose ball. Hawkins doesn't make the tackle. Looks to move it by foot. Takes the mark. He's gone. Being constricted in the tackle.
Great tackling technique.
The kick from Selwood. The loose ball crosses the boundary. It'll be a throw-in. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Gathered by Hannon. Chance here to level the score. Good-looking kick off the boot, and it's sailed through.
No doubt about it.
He puts through his first goal. Congratulated by his teammates. The game is back underway. One it down. Selwood with the ball. Couldn't complete the mark. Stengel quickly onto the boot. A solid mark from McDonald. He spears the ball. He takes the mark. Tries to gain some territory. Rowan looks to get onto the football. The ball spills to Cameron. Gets it away under pressure. Stengel earns a free kick. Opportunity once again for Geelong to put one through. Can he put it through? The kick towards goal. Stengel manages to get it over the line and through for a goal. That's his first. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Now they lead by 6. Taps it down with the ball now. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Slips the handball to Harms. Stanley releases the handball under pressure. Langdon kicks in heavy traffic. He has to hold on to those. Mops up the loose ball. Hits the target by hand. Taken by Neil Bullen. Hurried kick. Hawkins goes by hand. A poorly executed tackle there. Rowan sets his sights on the goals. Going for goal number 2. On its way. Kick goes astray and it's out on the full. Moves it by foot. Hibbert missed an opportunity to mark. A clean pickup. Brown gathers it now. Got the hands free. Fritschke streaming past and gets the footy. Jetta won himself a free. Drives the kick hard. Marked by Cameron. Testing shot outside 50. He goes for broke. A good mark under the circumstances. A chance to put one through here for Geelong. 20 metres out. Blitzards going for number 1. He acknowledges the crowd. Geelong have kicked back-to-back goals. Geelong could be happy with this start. Gawn got the tap. Gets the loose ball. Quickly onto the boot. Picked up now. Dug out the loose ball. Stanley collects the loose ball. Smith receives the ball. Got boot to ball. Intercepts the ball well. Heads long with that kick. The mark is taken by Brown. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. Going for goal number 1. Burnell leading the race to the loose ball. He's enjoying that goal. The Demons keeping in touch. Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Gawn does well. Slams it onto the boot. Takes it well. Burnell with a fairly straightforward shot. This kick to square it up. No issues with that drop punt. Gets his first. Pretty happy with that one. We're all tied up now.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Umpire ready to resume play. Won the hit out. Dangerfield gets the ball. Able to release the kick. Kelly slams it onto the boot. Spills the mark. Radaglia picks up the loose ball. Getting in the way was McDonald. Missed the target. Hacking it out of there. Clean pick up by Duncan. Gets a quick kick away. Off hands from Cameron. Picked off the deck. Has a runner alongside him. Receives the handball and takes off. He celebrates hard after that. Geelong lead Melbourne 24-18. Stanley palmed it down. Collected the ball well. Sends it clear of the contest. Fritz made a meal of that one.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Handball finds Guthrie. Quick hands, and they could be away here. McDonald uses the bump. He's got the football now. First touch for Smith. Rushes with the kick. Harms marks. Moves the ball by foot. Brown runs after this one. Gathers it now. Kicks hurriedly. The mark has been taken. Harms found a way to mark that one. Winds up and goes long. Great grab. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Going for goal number one. Hunt delivers with a straight drop pass. He loved that one. Scores a level. Back in the middle now. Hammers it. Here's Dangerfield. A big contested grab. Guthrie wants to play on. Kicks it long. Salem wins the marking contest. Now with a low spearing kick. Ball gets cut off. Cameron manufactures a handball. McDonald cuts it off. Smooth collects it. Smooth, one out in the square. Ends up marking uncontested. Brown gets on the end of that handball. Opportunity for Neil Bullen. And now Brayshaw. Collected by Hunt. We'll get a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Finding the ball was Selwood. Kolajasnik uses the body well. Uses it by foot. Works it across the ground. Picking it up was Ablett. Doing well was Rowan. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. They get around him after that effort. Geelong by 6 points. About to resume play. Slapped away. Clean from the half volley. Ball hits the deck. Finds the loose ball. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the opening term. The score, Geelong 30 to the Demons 24.
Geelong came out and started well. They deserved the lead at quarter time.
Both sides might want to work on their defence after a high-scoring opening term. Let's check out the stats.
The Cats are controlling the possession and they're using that control to hit the scoreboard.
Thanks, Gaz. We're ready for second quarter action. Back in the middle to resume play. Punched away. Oliver now has to do better than that in the mark contest. Oliver has resources out wide. Finding the loose ball was Duncan. Takes them on. He drives it. Stengel marks it. It's a long kick. Ball off hands. Gets a handball away. Salem, hurried kick. Couldn't take it. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Outstanding pressure.
A free kick is paid to Rowan. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Might be too far out to score. An opportunity for a third goal. Nails the goal. Rowan celebrates with the fans. Geelong have kicked the last 2 goals. Geelong have a 2-goal margin at the moment. Kelly gets the loose ball, putting his skills on display. Ball picked up. What a brilliant tackle! Constricted by Dangerfield.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
The ball finds its way out of play. The umpire will throw it back in. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Finds the target. Hawkins takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself. 35 metres out. Hawkins goes it alone. Oh, what about that? That was really special. That's his first. Celebrating hard. Geelong have kicked the last 3 goals. The Cats with a bit of a break now.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Melbourne have got on top in the clearances, but they're not hitting the scoreboard. If they can find a way to use their clearance ability better, they will find themselves in front.
We're back in motion. Big thump from Gawn. Brown runs onto the field. Umpire tosses it in. Thumped clear. The kick releases the pressure. Tui steals possession. Easily takes the mark. Hawkins not wasting time. Elects to play on. Duncan takes it strongly. This will certainly test him from this distance. Going for goal number 1. It's going to be close. Gets some reward for his efforts. Geelong have kicked the last 4 goals. 24 points the difference. Selwood read it best. Scoops it up. Fritsch just put it on the boot. Good mark and looks to send it back. Duncan has resources out wide. Stengel gains possession. Just gets it onto the boot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Uses it now. Melcham determined to reach the ball. Hunt wins the foot race. Puts it on the boot. A race for the loose ball. Scoops up the ball.
Big tackle.
Henry gets in the way. Has it now. Still finding a way through. Takes a strong mark. Puts boot to ball. Duncan looking to track down the footy. And the mark will be paid. Sinks the slipper into it. Drops the ball. The umpire calls for it. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Drops the mark. The ball mopped up, goes by hand, ends up with Smith. Burnell couldn't snaffle it. I'll have it. Swats it, takes possession. Fritsch drops the mark. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gaz.
He's getting off the chain.
Stengel dug it out. The loose ball picked up. Geelong lead Melbourne by 25. Players move as they look to provide an option. Jetta kicks it. Petrarca had it, lost it. Brown making his way onto the field. Thrashes it. He gains possession. Intercepted by Dangerfield. Rowan could be upset with that. Smith hacking it out of there. Brown couldn't keep his hands on it. A good job keeping it in play there. Harms doesn't take the mark. Narrowly avoids the tackle. Has a man running for him. Jones links with a teammate who can run. Couldn't snaffle it. Henry gets a quick kick away. He couldn't hang on. Did well not to confuse himself. Langdon hangs on to that one. Putting this one through would give Melbourne plenty of confidence. McDonald with the mark. Elects to keep moving. Decides to kick. Out of bounds in the pocket. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Blitzarves gets on the end of that handball. Radaglia onto the ball. Just puts it out in front. They can link up now. Kept alive under pressure. Goes with the kick. Cameron runs after the ball. Salem takes it well. Rowan kicks out of the congestion. Ablett takes the mark.
The Cats have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Puts it into space. He wins possession. Rowan there to mop up. Jetta handballs. An impressive performance so far. This for a fourth goal. Rowan with a poor kick out of play. Smith goes with the kick. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Drives the ball out of defence. They can create from this. Goes by hand to Radaglia. Looks okay off the boot. The margin is 26. Ready to bring it back into play. Plays on from the kick-in. Moved on by Jetta. Langdon clears the ball from the contest. Spent it before he earned it. Dangerfield on the move now. McDonald got hands to it, cleanly picked up.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
Ball up called. Blitzarves gets onto the ball. Guthrie picks up the loose ball. It's offline. The Cats go over Melbourne by 27.
Geelong have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Stengel couldn't hang on to the ball. He's got the footy in his hands. Had plenty of the ball. Uses a short handball. Hawkins, can he put it through? Look at them celebrate that effort. That's 5 in a row for Geelong. The lead is now 33. Oliver gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Duncan didn't mark it. The loose ball scooped up. Guthrie puts the foot down. Just kicks it long. Does well to get it out. Brown is having a stellar match.
He's setting the example at the moment.
Looks like the ball will be coming back. Stewart moves it now. The ball finds Rowan. The distance might be just beyond him. Lining up for goal number 4. That was sweet. They put through another. This lead getting bigger now. He's excited about that one. Geelong lead by 39. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. He has the ball. Quick handball. Dangerfield puts it into the 50. Ends up turning this ball over. It's a free kick going the way of Melbourne. McDonald drives the kick. Rowan gathers it now.
Ball's pinned. Thank you.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on. Geelong are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue...
The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores: Geelong 63 to Melbourne 24.
A good first half from Geelong. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping.
Time to see if there's anything interesting in the stats.
The Cats are getting the opposition on turnover. They are working hard without the ball and putting on the pressure to win it back.
Thanks for that, Gary. Well, everyone's going to take a collective breath here. And then we return with the second half. Ready to begin proceedings in the second half. Back with another centre bounce. Gorn slaps it away. Showed good control. Good mark there. Chose to kick it. He wins the ball in the air. Not sure if he has the journey from here. Gorn goes for goal. Kicks long for goal and misses. Not many players can make it from that distance. Melbourne trying to get back to a manageable score. Searching for a teammate. Decides to play on. He's got the football now. With the ball is Tui. Menegola getting in on the act. Smooth comes away with the ball. Tips it towards half forward. Takes a simple grab.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Geelong forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Finds this and marks well. Stanley gets some distance on the kick. Squeezes out a handball. Collects the loose ball. Cameron slick with the hands. He's got the footy in his hands. Kicks hurriedly. Oliver controlled the difficult ball. Arches his back. Slams it on the boot. Smooth gets on the end of this. With a driving kick. Stands tall and marks. Kick by Selwood. Kolajasny gets on the end of this. Kicks to the square. Taking a nice grab. Decides to kick. It's cut off by Ablett. Decides to keep it alive. Radagalia gets the handball away. Salem drives the kick. Doing well to intercept that kick.
Geelong are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Sweeping handball from... Stengel enjoying that goal. Geelong, but 44. Punches it clear. Takes possession. Coughed up by Menegola. Manages to get a hand away. He can take off after that handball. Stanley just bangs away at goal. His teammates rush over. Geelong have kicked 8 goals without reply. The lead is now 50. Awkwardly got the handball out. It's been a great game from Dangerfield.
You're right, Hutto. He's an absolute ball magnet.
Taken well at ground level by Selwood. Menegola keeps coming. Hurried kick. Smooth presents and takes the mark. Uses it now. Salem gets in a good position. Stabs at the kick. Jetta controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Did well to get a hand in. The bounce made it tough for Hawkins. They can create from this. He was celebrating that goal the moment it left his boot.
Of course, Hutto.
His teammates rush over. The Cats have kicked the last 9 goals. Now they lead by 56.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Geelong are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
Gawn won the duel. Wins the race to the ball. Jetta over the top.
Geelong just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Hawkins clinks up with a chance to run. Just got the hands in the back there. Moves it by foot. Neil Bullen takes the mark.
Geelong haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Dismisses the tackler. Gawn sends one up towards the wing. Nice mark under pressure. Salem sends one up towards the wing. Dangerfield runs after the ball. Hacking it out of there. The contest, no match for him.
Yes, Hutto.
Gets caught in the tackle, and it's a free.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
A must-kick goal here. Melksham nails the opportunity, gets his first. Pretty happy with that one. Melbourne close the gap to 50. About to resume hostilities. Thumps it clear. A chance for Langdon. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Great tackle.
McDonald struggling to run at the moment. Duncan spills it. Spears the ball. Got hands to it. Dug out by Cameron. Keeps the kick low. A chance to reload the attack now. The kick from Langdon. Neil Bullen determined to reach the ball. Sees it out of play.
The sting has been taken out of the game right now.
Stanley just slaps it down. Rowan having an impact right now.
He's on fire at the moment.
Wiedemann just landed in his back. 35 metres out. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor. Goes for the goals. Kick on the way. Celebrating hard. Geelong doing well at the moment. Centre bounce. One down by Stanley. Just manages to release the kick. Duncan wins the foot race. Smooth couldn't stick the tackle on Jones. The possession caused a turnover. Puts on the afterburners. The handball hits the target. Ball collected. Jones will be the recipient of the free. Uses it by foot. Spent that one before he earned it. Radagaliak needs a chance to rest. He sums up the situation and delivers.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
Puts his second on the board.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Geelong are winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to score when you're always on the front foot.
We resume hostilities. One down. He gets his hands on the footy. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Just gets it onto the boot. Parfitt leaps over the top.
Geelong have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Plays on quickly. Hacks it forward. Hawkins can put through a fourth with this kick. The kick didn't even register a score. Not happy with that kick as it goes out on the full. Oliver goes with the kick. Marks now and can send it back 45 metres out. He takes the shot on its way. Dangerfield sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. This kick stretches the lead. Back in the middle. Tap down. He wins possession. Neil Bullen didn't mark it. Gets the loose ball. Jones just threw it. Smith bangs it on the boot now. Up for grabs for Hawkins. Just dismisses his opponent. He lays off the pass. Rowan shoots, and that kick goes offline. Geelong lead is now 69. Jetta decides to go to himself. Jetta kicks hard along the boundary line. Big chance to score from this inside 50 stoppage.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
Wins the ruck duel. Picks up the loose ball. Kolajasnik with quick hands. Well collected. Intercepted. McDonald has the ball. Melkson marks uncontested. Looks to move it by foot. Off hands. Burnell needs to lift.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Hibbert doesn't make the tackle. A drop punt through the goals. This kick has extended their lead. They get around him after that effort. Geelong lead is now 75. We resume hostilities. Stanley gets it down. Palms drives it out of the pack. What do you think of the third term, Gas?
Geelong walk into three-quarter time with the lead and the confidence they can win this game.
The ball ends up going to ground. Rowan on top of the ranking points.
He is doing everything right.
On the bongo, a bonfire is the inner camp visual. Werewolves howl at the riverbank ritual. Down by the river.
Umpire ready to begin the last turn.
My
We're back in motion. One it down. The ball in the hands of Brayshaw. Gets past the tackle. Simply outplayed his opponent. Duncan plays it on. Puts boot to ball. He intercepts the ball well. Elects to kick. Salem takes the mark. Uncontested. Goes with the kick. Oliver with an easy mark. Gets a quick kick away. Ends up turning this ball over. Blitzarves moves it now. Nice hands. Palms sends one up towards the wing. Selwood looks for a target inside 50. Finding the loose ball was Radigalea. McDonald with the intercept. Linking by hand.
Thank you, Ivan.
There'll be a ball up close to goal.
They just need to find a way to work back into the game right now.
He gains possession. Goal! 4 goals now, and becoming a real problem for the defence down there.
You're right, Hutto.
The pressure continues to mount with that goal from Stengel.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Melbourne forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Oliver just took way too long. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Picked up under pressure. Smooth doesn't get low enough and gives away the free. Goal scoring opportunity for Stengel. This for goal number 5. Missed behind. Geelong beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 113-31. Jetta puts it on the boot. The ball ends up with Smith quickly onto the boot. Keeps it alive, under some pressure. Jones with a drilling ball. Kolajasny got under it, avoids the pressure. Slams it on the boot. Scoops up the ball. Smith was taken high in the tackle. He drives it. Great mark. Pumps the ball long. Dangerfield runs after this one. Stanley scoops it up. Stengel is streaming past and gets the footy. Into the post it goes. Geelong, but 83. Jetta ready to bring it back into play. Does well to cut off the kick. 40 metres out. He drives it towards goal. It's going to be close. A time to celebrate, and don't they get around half it. The Cats have kicked the last 6 goals. Margin starting to really blow out. Wins the ruck duel. Melksham on the ball. Gives it to Petrarca. Petrarca was taken high in the tackle. With a driving kick. Strong mark in the contest.
Geelong just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
This is Fennell. The boundary line wins this race. McDonald coming on.
Another goal here, and this game could be well and truly over.
Tap down. He has the ball. The loose ball scooped up. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. With the ball now. Seen plenty of it. Fantastic goal by Neil Bullen. Look at them celebrate that effort. Melbourne produced the margin. Gorn thrashes it. Dug out the loose ball. Brings it out of the pack. Good body work to win the mark.
Geelong haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
McDonald rushes with the kick. Langdon, urged on by the crowd, prepares to kick. It's a foot race to get this one. Umpire calls for the ball. One down.
Let him up, Robert.
Taps it down. Mops up the loose ball. We'll have another ball up. Won the hit out. Gorn controls this one. Melkson grabbed it clean. Menegola sends it clear of the contest. Takes that one strongly. Uses it across half-back. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Neil Bullen found some space and marked. It's a turnover. Duncan finding plenty of it. Marks now and can send it back. Drives it long. Found space for an easy mark. Takes a nice mark. Puts it on the boot. Doing well to intercept that kick.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Geelong forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Burnell rewarded for that tackle. Laying a strong tackle. Melbourne would love to make the most of this opportunity. 45 metres out, lining up from a 45-degree angle.
Move it on!
Massive kick here. They need to convert this opportunity. Congratulated by his teammates. That's 2 in a row for the Demons. Melbourne now only trailed by 77.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Melbourne have had a stack of uncontested marks, but it's not working for them at the moment. They might need to change how they move the ball to increase their scoring.
About to resume play. Guided down nicely by Brown. Sweeping handball. Gorn kicks hurriedly. Doing well with the mark. Just put it on the boot. The ball goes over the boundary in the pocket.
Right now, I'm only seeing one team really putting their all into this contest.
The ball is turned over. Hunt flicks it over. Has it now. Smook is blowing hard after that effort. Margin in a really tricky situation.
Geelong have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous. If they just maintain possession and hold onto the ball for a moment, they should be able to hold on here.
Hacks it out of there. Duncan with a clean collect. Shows some physicality. Hibbert has a teammate on the move. Off hands from Hannon. Dug it out. Goes short by hand. Kicks out of the congestion. The ball mopped up. Finds the loose ball. And he stepped over the boundary line. Jetta heads onto the ground. Ball tossed back in. Blitzarves won it down. Smooth uses it by foot. He wins the ball in the air. Kolajasny kicks it. Takes that one strongly. Looks up with a kick. Finds a target. Moves the ball along the wing, doesn't take the mark. Clear free, just put both hands in the back. Smooth channels a long kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Drives it out of the pack. Nobody can hold on here. Releases by hand. Fighting hard was Brayshaw. Henry spent it before he earned it. Gathered by Harms.
Thank you, I'll have it.
We'll get a ball up on the wing.
Well, this game is really getting out of hand.
Clears the contest. Slams it onto the boot. Couldn't quite with the mark. Needs a bit of a rest. Rushes with the kick. Strong with the body and wins the mark.
Geelong are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead. Fantastic tackle.
It was always pushing that post and pushing so hard it's hit it. Looking for options now. Collected by Kolajasny. Stanley must have double vision. He can take off after that handball. An easy grab for Jetta. Gets a quick kick away. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it.
Geelong just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Kelly elects to kick. Terrific mark there. Not the most exciting match, but the fans of the winning side will feel pretty good right about now. What were your thoughts on the match, Gaz?
Just a fantastic performance from Geelong. They really put in the hard yards and they can enjoy the result.
We play the game as it should be played, at home or far away. Our banners fly high.
The final scores of the match are the Cats 121 to Melbourne 44. Thanks for joining us. As always, it's been a pleasure. We look forward to seeing you back soon.
It was great to be here, Hutto. I'll be back next time.